You guys, you're so funny. You're like, Jay, we didn't even say anything. No, but you're really funny. Okay, so there has been like a shift. There's been a shift, and I touched base on that elusively on TikTok. Um, Things are about to become very auspicious. Things are going to happen very auspiciously. Like, it's definitely giving paranormal. It's definitely giving like, how in the fuck did this happen? It's definitely given like, nobody could have done this but the universe. It is given like, uh, like, what? It's given like mind blown. And you know what's so crazy? I need to keep it a buck with y'all real quick. Because one thing that I've never done is get mad at my friends for getting money. Right? I never try to make my friends feel guilty. Like, I don't understand. Like, you start to realize that people really liked seeing you broken and little. People liked it when you were available to them because they felt like you needed them, but a lot of it is them actually needing you. They needed to be around somebody that they thought was smaller than them because they already felt small. And it's not material. Fuck material shit. We're not talking about material shit. Okay? You not realize that people that are depressed constantly go and buy shit, retail therapy, because they need something to feel good. So they go outwards. They get outwardly things. They get material things to try to create like an emotional dopamine. And now they're becoming fixated on it because and it becomes a form of codependency. So these people actually have very codependent habits. These people are the type of people that fear abandonment, which is why they feel like if they get somebody smaller than them, that person will need them, which means if they need them, they will never leave them. You know? Like if my friends hit me up and they were like, and I if I hit them up and I was like, hey, I'm working. Oh shit, yeah, get at me when shit, get at me when you done. Whatever, yeah. I would never make my friend feel bad for working, for hustling, for doing their thing. I would never do that. And it literally shows you people ain't really trying to support you like that because your elevation has boundaries now. Your elevation and your boundaries basically say you can't call me whenever you feel like it because you think I'm going to be available because now that I am elevating, I don't have the same schedule that I used to have. I can't give you all that time that I used to give you. I can't listen to all that shit that you talk about. I can't do that. And that makes people upset because they're not used to this new thing. They're not used to this new boundary. They're not used to you having boundaries at all. And see, this is my thing. If I cannot be completely me, I'm no longer interested in relationships that take pieces of me. Mm-mm. No. If I have to like nip and tuck pieces of myself, I cannot be in those relationships. I can't do shallow, superficial conversations. I can't do that. I can't. Come holler at me when you got some shit to say. If we not talking about growth, this relationship can't grow. Like, what are we doing? What dreams? What aspirations? What goals do you have? Where are you trying to be at with them goals? What do you need? Right? You asking me the same thing. getting on my ass, okay, I'm getting on your ass too. Like, we are heavy on reciprocity. We are heavy on that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes I have to come back and watch my own videos, because when I be predicting shit and I come back and I see people's lives that I know that are getting fucked up, I'm like, shit. So there was somebody that I told some really, really, really personal business to. Um, and this was about like a health issue that I was going through or whatever. And they ended up not holding this at all. Not holding it. Not holding it. And telling somebody that they knew didn't like me. And this person put that shit all over social media. So when I started telling you guys that you're going to realize like who your enemies are, because these certain things are going to start happening to them, like these certain physical things are going to start happening to them, like you got to pay attention to that shit. You've got to pay attention to that shit. You know? Oh, I mean, that's fine. It was years ago. I mean, it was years ago, you know? But it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and you got to be real careful with that. Cause I know I've never said shit. I never will. I never will. You know. So you just have to be careful, because that stuff comes back and bites you in the ass. Like, it has a real funny way of coming back and biting you in the ass. And then you still not understanding. Because I've seen some people go through some shit with their health. I mean, health just ate the fuck up. I be like, God damn. Right? And I still, you know what I mean? But see, it's consequences when you speak on people. You pay for that shit. When you speak on people that you ain't got no business putting your mouth on, you pay for that shit. You pay for it. So it's really unfortunate that, you know, a few more people gonna fall off to the wayside, because this new level that you're heading towards, they not gonna like the boundaries that come with it. They're not gonna like the boundaries that come with it. And see, at this point right now, they have to be very careful, because when I tell y'all, y'all are so protected right now by your ancestors. Your ancestors is like, I want them to do something. I want them to do something. Go ahead. Boo. Move. Hmm. Go ahead. I'll give you a head start. Be very careful. Be very careful. And if you feel like this is a threat, then you should feel threatened. Okay? Because now, not only is it eye for an eye, it's eye for a limb. So, don't cut your nose to spite your face. Okay? Be careful out there. Especially when you fucking around with somebody like me. Be real careful. It gets really dangerous out there. Why? Authenticity. Because I am who the fuck I say I am. I am who I say I am. Why? But I, you, we had to remember. It took some time. It took some time. You had to hear that clock. That internal clock is your intuition. Happy full moon. You had to hear that. And see, in order to hear that inner clock, that required solitude. It required you to be separated. See, this wasn't a punishment, this was purpose. And this was protection. This was not a punishment. This was for you to study and master. Study and master what? Self. Well, damn, Jay, what does that mean? That means that you cannot be manipulated. That means that you trust yourself. That means that you are self sufficient. That means that you feel like you are good enough. Okay? That means that the lies that society tells you, you know that those are not true. Okay? That also means is that you know that there is a certain season and a reason for everything. And sometimes every battle is not your battle to fight, but you got to be willing to listen to the battle that the universe is calling you to fight. And for a lot of you guys, this is what brought you to your spiritual awakening, hearing that inner clock. Okay? Hearing that inner clock, because it was speaking to you. It had a lot to say. Okay? Well, Jay, what was it trying to say? It was trying to tell you to speak the fuck up. It was time for you to stop being a people pleaser and tell these motherfuckers no. It was time for you to tell yourself that you loved yourself and that you mean it. It was time for you to follow your dreams and limit the access to you. It was time for you to nourish yourself and do your rituals and your spells and your magic on yourself. It was time for you to realize that you really didn't need anyone but yourself. It was time for you to be self-aware and emotionally mature to see your emotions, but from an objective standpoint. Okay, while also, confirmation, while also going within at the same time. So you are objective and reflective at the same time. You know? So that's really powerful. And again, in order for you to step forward and speak up, you got to step back. Okay, you had to take a look at what boundaries was being crossed and why you didn't like that, but why you didn't like stemmed from. Then you had to heal that so that you can speak on that, and so that when people overstepped that, you would say that. And let me tell you something. Never dim your light. Never dim your light. Because like I said, at this point, the people that are not meant to be in your life, they're going to fall off. They're going to fall off. But anytime somebody makes you hesitate a goal that you have within yourself, or try to talk you out of your intuition, right? Or try to make you feel bad for elevating yourself, you got to look at that situation. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Victim mindset. Mm. And release. Yo, if this this shit is not what I just said, if this is not what I literally just said, that shit is funny. You know what? Y'all could be hearing that Kaylani song next to you. I saw that song or heard that song like 3 or 4 times already today. Hey, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't even think I spoke to anybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, 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 sorry. What did I do wrong? What's up, Tronda? Hey, Satora. What's up, Spiritual? Nika, Mia, my niece Mia. What's up, sis? Beauty Aquarius, Lauren, Star Child, Raza, Raza, Lindsay. Hey, hey. I thank you for being here. Is this resonating with you guys? I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling y'all starting to see the truth and y'all are stepping back. Okay, y'all are stepping back. The more you step back from shit, the higher you soar. The higher you soar. The that you can take with your intuition and discernment. Okay? Because you see now. And see, being a lone wolf, honestly, that shit ain't too bad after all. All right? Y'all have learned the lesson. And see that I feel like honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the final phase of this final awakening was your throat chakra. You guys could be coughing up mucus a lot more now. Um, ENT, ear, nose, and throat. You could be having issues in that area, maybe like sinus pressure and stuff like that. And that is because your throat chakra is fully activated. It is fully activated. And see, once you open up your once you open up your throat chakra, your third eye, and basically your crown chakra, they open up simultaneously. Why? Because your throat chakra is everything, right? It is the things that it's your thoughts, it's your emotions, right? It is your desires, okay? It is how you think about yourself, it's how you feel about yourself, it's how you see yourself, right? It's what you want to become. It's all of you. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about it from that mindset, that's what you speak, that's what you affirm. So if you wasn't speaking your truth, if you wasn't speaking what hurt you, how was it coming out of you if you weren't alchemizing it, right? So opening up the throat chakra, being honest, speaking those boundaries, okay? Standing on business. No, that's it. This has now allowed you to trust your intuition because you are trusting yourself to speak on the things that you feel like you need to speak on. So that intuition is open. Okay, now that crown chakra is open. Now you're tapped in and you're turned on. Hey, Platinum. Hey, Cornelius. So, this is a very beautiful place that you guys are in. Let me somewhere. We got opposition. Y'all are out of that hurt energy. That's why. I'm telling y'all are starting to feel a lot more mentally clear. You're gonna feel a lot more mentally clear. You know what's crazy? It's so crazy how the universe be speaking to me and I just be doing shit. Like, it's like once they say it, because there's no resistance, my body just downloads it and I do it, right? because something happened today at work, but the universe had told this to me last night. They told me the night before, right? So what I was able to do was I was able to set myself up and give myself time, give myself space. I was able to do that. And then when I had told somebody because they said something, I'm like, wishing. This is why I don't resist my intuition, because that should be on it. Yes, prepare. Like my spirit team not fucking playing. They own that shit. On it. Ooh, so you gotta be careful. And it was crazy because it's like as I was driving to work, I felt so calm today. And then normally I drive in a fast lane, but I gave myself time, I gave myself grace. So I moved over into the other lane and just chilling, cool, calm, collective all day, all day. Confirmation. Fuck. That's confirmation. Cool, calm, and collective all day. I had a lot of shit to do, but that's okay. I gave myself grace. See, people can try to cause attacks on you. They can fuck up with your time. They can try to manipulate you, right? But as long as you give yourself grace, you give yourself time, as long as you give to yourself before you give out to the world, because people intend to take from you, okay? They intend to steal from you. They intend to make sure that you do not have, okay? So they're going to work extra hard to make sure that you don't have, okay? And by giving yourself time, giving yourself grace, you make up for what you're gonna have to maybe fight them off psychically for, because a lot of this shit is through psychic attacks. Cool all day, just chilling, just vibing. So your mind is calm. Okay, y'all are just gonna start feeling a lot more mentally clear, mentally sound. You stepped out of that hurt energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? Y'all got a karmic that's madder than a motherfucker. You got a karmic that is so fucking mad that you are no longer under their spell of fucking delusion. Somebody is mad as fuck. They mad because whoever this person was, somebody was using dark magic. Somebody could have been in somebody's ear trying to make them sick, or trying to like pick at a wound that somebody had. Somebody was really trying to injure somebody with like animosity and shit because they were so fucking hateful. Like this person didn't want y'all to be happy for shit. They like, how you still beautiful with a black eye? How you still beautiful with them claws on your face after I try to scratch your face? How you still beautiful and you losing all this weight? How you still feel confident about that? How you still feel when I be speaking to you like I'm crazy? How you not tripping? You said I'm talking to you now? Yeah. They like, after all this shit that I've done to you, after all these daggers that I threw your way, how are you still standing? How are you still here? You know, I picked up an energy. Like if you guys are like in an inner circle of a group of people, There is somebody, if you're not in contact with somebody, there is somebody that was purposefully trying to cause a wedge. Somebody could have been trying to make you seem like some type of hoe, or yeah, they could have make it been seem like you were just like wanting something casual and wasn't ready to commit. They could have been trying to make it seem like you hadn't moved out of some type of situation. They could have been speaking super ill on your name, like on some really foul shit, like for reals. And I feel like whoever they've been speaking to, they're starting to see like, damn, this person is nothing like y'all was talking about. Like, what in the fuck? Like, you saying the complete opposite of either what they're doing and what they're showing. Like, what do you mean? And now this person's mad. Because I feel like somebody could have been cheated on in the past, or somebody could have been hurt in the past. And I feel like how this person was trying to paint you was triggering that wound that they hadn't fully healed from. And I feel like somebody is no longer under that bullshit no more. Something could have happened with some type of legal situation, or some way somehow this spell was broken. Yeah, somebody was trying to beat the hell out of someone's self-love. Like, say you don't love yourself. Say you hate yourself. Say you hate yourself. Like on some type of shit. Like, I mean, not really like that, but like they were trying to like beat somebody down until there was nothing left. Nothing left. A lot of psychic attacks. Yes, I knew it. I was picking it up. A lot of psychic attacks. Every time you try to get up, every time you try to get up, boom, they try to knock you back down. Every time you try to rise, boom, they try to knock you back down. Mm-hmm. This person could have had a group of collective people that were in on this shit. If this was work, they was a lot of old gossiping assholes. If it was friends, it was a group of them, like everybody in it but you. But yeah, this person was just literally trying to like every little ounce of happiness that you found, boom, trying to knock it. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's even more crazy? This don't even have to be one person. You could have had somebody at work trying to do this, right? You could have had an ex-lover trying to do this. You could have had friends trying to do this shit. This is not just a one person's energy. This is a collective of people. Okay? This is multiple people doing this. Okay? And amongst it all, you were still being protected. And you like, I was being protected from that and it felt like this, then imagine what was sent your way. If this shit was already this heavy, imagine what people were actually sending your way. Why? To keep you fucking wounded. Get your ass back in that cage. Get back in that cage. Where are you going? Uh-uh. Everybody wanted dominion over you. Okay? Everybody. They were trying to possess you. They were trying to control you. It's almost like I ain't even gonna fucking lie. This shit is like giving me like a child sacrifice. Oh my goodness gracious. And then I feel like when you started talking differently about spirituality and stuff like that, ooh, that's so good. That's when they started marking you, mocking you, marking you. They were laughing about that shit, mocking. Yeah, mocking you. They were laughing about that shit. They was laughing about your spiritual journey. They would laugh at some of the things that you would say, only for them same motherfuckers to call your goddamn phone and ask your ass for some goddamn advice. Now, ain't that something? Mm, mm, mm. mm. Ooh, y'all don't understand. No, y'all know. Y'all understand. Y'all understand what it's like to be on a spiritual journey and everybody in your family talking about how crazy you are, talking about how you losing it, maybe even how you going to hell if you religiously. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, it was funny. You was a topic of discussion. Every single last one of them raggedy hoes had your name in their goddamn mouth. Every single last one of them. And then when you give them information of how to heal, they get mad, they get angry. Why? Because if you telling them how to heal, then you know what hurt them. Give me a prescription. I don't care. I just need you to take it away. Well, what is it? It ain't none of your business. You don't need to know because I don't even know what it is. But just give me something to fix it. And when you give them the information, you become the enemy. You help, listen, people get mad when you don't help them. Then when you help them, they get mad. Because if you help them, you know what hurt them. You know their weak spot. It means that these people weren't trying to help you at all. They were trying to get to know your weak spot. And you don't even realize that you're helping the damn enemy. Ain't that crazy? But yeah, ooh, they was laughing. This shit was funny to them. This shit was funny. This shit was funny. Y'all also could have some people that was lying about some court documents. Somebody could have lied about some court documents and was trying to make sure that you never found out about it. Take that as it resonates. Mm-hmm. It could have something to do with some money or something. What about this money situation? Because you don't eat meat meal? Somebody nervous as shit. Somebody nervous. Somebody trying to kiss ass now because they done did some shit. And they ass nervous in a motherfucker. Somebody lie about something. Conflict. Somebody lied about some court documents. Okay. It's either somebody did something very wrong to you, whether they lied about court documents or like lied in a very unjust way, but it's something about integrity. It's like they lied about the integrity of who you are. Okay, this could be through court documents, or this just could be like the morale of who you are. They lied like a motherfucker. These hoes lied. It's like they was trying to It's like they was trying to attach something to you before you changed. This could be karmically too. Somebody was trying to attach something to you before you completed your metamorphosis. This could have been some type of destiny swap. This could have been some type of karmic energy. But yeah, whoever this was, they was like, nah, I don't want this shit. I'll give it to them. They was trying to give you, like, they were trying to attach something to you. Whoever this person was, they were causing like a lot of psychic attacks. Okay, this could be somebody that you, like, you could have been related to this person, or this is somebody that you kind of consider family. Whoever this person was, they ass is manipulative as fuck. Okay, they are fucking manipulative as shit. They could also watch you online. You said I'm right. I'm like, I feel like I am not, like, I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. But see, what it's like, whatever they came with, you saw through. It's kind of like you saw through something, and you were still able to maintain your peace. You know what? You know, it's crazy because I swear, like, I know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit. But I don't be saying nothing because it's none of my business to tell, right? It's none of my business to tell. But I see what people be doing. I see that shit. Just because you don't see me saying nothing don't mean I don't know. Listen, the universe gonna give it to me in a dream. I'm gonna get an intuitive download. I'm gonna pick it up through these cards. They gonna find a way to give me that information. Okay? Now, how I deal with that is through maturity and self-awareness. I know you're a snake. I know that. Okay? My job is just to know that. I don't need to seek revenge. Why? Because now that I know that, I'm going to separate myself from your phony ass. Why? So that you can get the karma that you need to be getting for fucking with people. See, my job is not to seek revenge. My job is to just observe. Okay? That's the mirror effect. Observe. Show people exactly what they're doing by doing nothing and learning a lesson in the interim. Because once you do that shit, I remove myself. That's it. Don't give you no more time. No, 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 no. Once you do it, that's it. I remove myself. Ooh, she acting funny. No, what you are is cut off. Mm-mm. We ain't gotta talk about it. No, 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 no. I don't talk. I just know. Mm-hmm. Karmic feminine energy. A lot of this was being done at work too. Y'all have somebody speaking negatively on you at work. You said, girl, you on point. Thank you. I swear, ain't nothing funnier than to be so fucking intuitive and then somebody come to you and tell you shit and you over here like, look at this motherfucker. Look at him telling this big ass goddamn lie. Look at this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I get that you are full of motherfucking shit. Look at your ass sitting up here lying. That's a lie. That's a lie. You told that lie 3 weeks ago. Oh, you done lost track of that lie. Hmm. Damn. That shit crazy. And just like, damn, that's crazy. But you over here just lying. Ain't nobody said nothing. Oh, well, last week I went and I brought me these new pair of Jordans. Ain't nobody asked for nothing and you just over here lying. What's today? How to get away with a lie? Hmm. What is that? What's this? Oh, y'all got like some type of new opportunity, some type of new job. You got some type of solid offer, new offer coming in. Okay. And I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of things that's gonna start happening is gonna happen very auspiciously. Like it's nothing but the universe that can bring these blessings in. Like no one but the universe could bring this stuff in. There are people that are fucking obsessed with your ass. And that's why they can't stop talking about you. These motherfuckers they will create a lie just to mention your name. Mm-hmm. What's going on with this king and queen of ice? Hmm. Y'all are headed towards somebody. Y'all are headed towards a connection. Mm. This is somebody you haven't been talking to. I know. I'm just saying. Look. I'm like, this is somebody that you haven't been talking to. This is somebody that you got unfinished business with. This person missed the fuck out of you. They coming in with some type of offer. You got somebody coming in with a brand new offer, a solid offer this time. Ooh, some of y'all put that joint on their ass. That's what it is. Ooh, listen. Um, I got that Janae Eiko. Don't be surprised, baby, it's just me. Don't be surprised, boy, when I bust it wide. I hypnotize you with this cookie. Now you feel like you can fly. I got you sprung off in the springtime. Fuck all your free time. You don't need no me time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That dick make my soul smile. That dick make me so damn proud. Mm-hmm. Yes, boogie. For some of y'all, it was that get you, ya, ya, da, da. They miss that shit. They yearn for that shit. They almost kind of feel like you put a spell on them. And I feel like you guys are like, listen, you either gonna give me a family, you're gonna give me stability, or you will not have me. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. It better be fire for real. You know? Like you saying, I am not wavering on wanting a long term commitment. You give me that or you get your ass left. You want to chase material things? You chase that shit. But don't get mad when you call my number or when you look me up online and I might have somebody posted on my profile. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't play games. Okay? I don't get jealous. I get uninterested. Okay? I don't play games. I will forfeit like a motherfucker. To be this nurturing, to be as nurturing as y'all are, requires a form of self awareness and maturity. It requires a form of surrenderance, knowing that, hey, listen, sometimes even I have to take a minute and reflect back on my emotions. I have to pause before proceeding. Yeah. And because this person has been kind of immature, maybe playing games, you like, yeah, so you gonna meet me at my level. I'm not settling. You're gonna meet me at my level. And I'm not gonna lie, when a masculine is in their karmic energy, they are feminine. Okay? And what ends up happening is this person is so used to people chasing them and running behind them and shit like that. And you like, let them run behind them. I ain't gonna be a part of that crowd. Fuck that. And you walk out. You walk out. And at first, this person could be so goo goo gaga over these hoes that they don't realize it. But it's see, like once they get bored and once all that ha 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 wears out, then they're missing something deep and meaningful. And that's when they go to you. Okay, that's when their mind starts drifting to you and you're like, yeah, and they sending you all these telepathic messages and you're like, mm-mm, I don't care nothing about seeing your name. I don't give a shit about seeing your fucking birthday. I don't even give a damn about seeing your car or the last movie we watched. I don't give a fuck. And now that's striking a fear because this person knows that you're nurturing and they know that with that nurturing, you're intuitive. Okay. So just like you picked up on the pain that this person went through, which is why you gave them compassion, they kind of mistook that compassion for a sign of weakness. They took that compassion as a sign of you will always be there. The test that you had to learn and that you had to stand on was no, you're not going to always be there. Why? Because the flow of frequency is frequent, it's constant, it's nonstop. So for you to stop means that you are creating a cycle. That means that you are disturbing the flow. That means that you are resisting. And we have come out of the season of resisting. So if this person doesn't float with you, then you keep on going. And now this person is realizing that, oh shit, they're not playing. They're not buckling. I can't wait them out. I can't manipulate their emotions. I can't manipulate their feelings because they mean what they say. Now, I haven't been able to communicate with them. I haven't been communicating with them, even though I've been sending them telepathic messages. But I'm also aware that even that is not going to be able to sustain them. So now this person is kind of like going through these whole what the fuck moments. Okay. They're having a lot of what the fuck moments. There's a lot of anxiety that they are experiencing because it's like now they're kind of starting to see because you are not wavering, you are not bucking like anybody else. They're realizing that they can't treat you like everybody else, which now has them looking within themselves as to what caused them to kind of even be in that energy in the first place. That's how they're going through their awakening. Okay, they couldn't do it with you right there because they wouldn't see you, they wouldn't see what they were hiding behind. So it's like, boom, let me show you it and then have you separate. And now you go through it. Okay. And this person is, they're not, they have this like lust for you. It's like you, not only is this shit attractive, like this person, they admire you and they are also intimidated by you at the same time. Oh, you got a lot of jealous people. Your money has been slow because people have been speaking on it. Okay? People's worst fear is for you to have that stardom and they not be a part of it. People could have been trying to slow you down to like get back in contact with you so that they can now ride off into the sunset with you. They could have been trying to do that. People could have been trying to slow you down, period. People could have been trying to slow you down so that they can get ahead of you. And then once they get enough distance, okay, boom, all right, I'll remove that restriction from them. And these, a lot of you guys could have dealt with this from like older women or women that have more stability than you or they think they do. I don't know. I don't know. And what's so crazy is y'all weren't even aware that these people were like doing all of this shit. You weren't even aware that these people was doing this shit behind your back. You had no idea. And then you could have been getting frustrated, like, God damn, why my shit ain't taking off the way I want it to, or why I'm not getting views, or why I'm not getting customers, or why I'm not getting clientele. Like, you wondering. That's because these over here doing some snake shit. I'm cool on that snake shit. And I keep my grass cut to see that snake shit. You may say what you want, boy, it is what it is. I told you, you see through people. You see through people. And they can't stand that shit because you know the truth. Okay? And the enemy loves to hide behind masks. They love to hide behind charades. But for you to see the truth means that you see the monster that is within them or the one that's attached to them. You pick your poison. You see it. And now, see, they thought because you was nice that they could. It's like a fucking tick. Yeah, it's like a tick. They get more and more engorged, but see, they don't really get in areas that are really visible. Okay, they get at the areas that you can't see. So when these people come and stab you behind the back in the back, they don't stab you coming forward because you'll see them and you'll be able to retaliate. They come at you from the back. That's where your intuition is. They have your back, which means not only are they watching your back, they're seeing what's being done that you ain't seeing. Come on. And then they'll send you a download like, hey, give yourself time. Cheers to you. You know what's so crazy? People really think that they be out to get you and be trying to hurt you, not realizing that you are a whole fucking alchemist. So their weak attack, you use that to sharpen your own skills. Mm. They don't even realize that. Like everything you're trying to throw at me, I'm turning it into light and it's making you weaker because you ain't got nothing to feed off of because I ain't giving you nothing. Then they start looking old, start getting sick. Why? Because it's just like your kidneys. Okay? If your kidneys ain't being flushed, that blood is not being cleansed out. So what's this doing? It's recycling old blood, which is making your kidneys work even worse. Okay? And then they end up overworking your fucking adrenal glands. And once that's depleted, the body can no longer sustain itself. So everything else literally just starts shutting down. So these people may start getting really sick. Or either looking it, I don't know. It's so funny because I had did a personal reading for somebody and I told them that they were business partners with a good friend of theirs. And when I had met this person, when I met this person's friend, I got so sick. Like I was physically ill. It was so visible to the point where the person I was with, they were like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I was like, "I kind of need to sit down or lay down for a second." That's how noticeable it was. And I was like, "What was that?" This person's energy was so fucking dark to the point where it made me sick to my stomach. It made me sick to my, I was literally physically ill. That's how disgusting, despicable this person's energy was. A whole fucking warlock. A whole fucking warlock. Um, so later on, that damn, that shit is crazy. That is crazy. How I started talking about that and this shit started acting crazy. But I told him, I was like, this person is stealing money from the business. And I said, they are actually like promising to like take over or start their own business outside of your business. And they're like stealing your clients. They're stealing um, your contracts basically because they were contracted. And they didn't believe me. They was like, man, I've known them for 20 plus years and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, man, them be the biggest fucking snakes, the ones that you've known the longest, the ones that you never expect, the ones you never expect start showing their head. So they had got a little offended by that, and I'm like, it is what it is. People gonna always, if you don't say something that people gonna want to hear when it comes to these reads, they gonna get mad. But I'm not a Dr. Seuss ass tarot reader. I don't do this shit. So they didn't talk to me for about maybe 2-3 months or whatever, and then they reached out to me and they were like, you were 100% right. I hadn't been looking at the joint bank account, and they were like swindling or like smuggling money or whatever the fuck they were doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't gotten a personal. Make sure you get a personal. But yeah, so I don't even know why I told you guys that story. Oh, that people was doing magic on your money and shit like that. Trying to, these people that was making sure you did not make it to stardom or make it to being known or following your dream and becoming successful in it. That's the thing. They did not want you to follow your dreams and become successful in it. I feel like these are the little people. These are the type of people that say little. Oh, how's your little job? Oh, how's your little car doing? Oh, that's a cute little outfit. Oh, that's a cute little purse. They're the little people. They say that as a backhanded compliment. That's not a compliment. There's nothing little about your accomplishments. That's their way of literally like slapping you in the face. Like I said it, but it don't really mean shit. I'm just saying it just to be nice. That's these motherfuckers. These are the type of people that think that their business is better than yours because maybe theirs is like more trendy. You know what I'm saying? It's more 3D level or whatever. I don't know. And maybe yours might be a little eclectic or unorthodox. It could be a little bit more artsy or just really different. Not what they would consider mainstream, right? And they just feel like your shit is little and your little shit took off real big. Healer. Healer. Baby, let me tell you something. It's so crazy that they stopped your little money. And y'all, they stopped y'all little money. But what they did was they accelerated the big money. Mm. Cheers to the haters. Because if it wasn't for you, I literally wouldn't be here. Mm, mm, mm. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right, so let me see what's going on with the person on your mind real quick. Let me see what's going on in this department. That is crazy. That reading was actually very deep. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. Let's see what's going on with the collective in love. Ooh, somebody want to create a whole love scene. Uh, uh, uh. You say every time you go deep. Look, somebody want to create a love scene. Or they remembering the love scene y'all made. I don't fucking know. Okay? But Joe said the jacuzzi's getting steaming hot. Okay? Well, he said the jacuzzi's getting steaming hot. Dun, 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 you twinkle in my touch. I see you getting steaming hot. Girl, it ain't just a border that's been hitting the spot. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's make a love scene, steamy and blue. Erotic memories for an audience of two. Hey, Randy. And we'll make a love scene. Let the foreplay begin. And replay each moment again and again and again. This person wants to please you. He says, girl, I'm down to take a sip from your cup. If you drink from a fountain of love, girl, I'm down to take a sip from your cup. If you drink from a fountain of love, 69 was a very good year. If you know what I mean, my dear. 69 was a very good year. If you know what I mean, my dear. This person want to give to you. If y'all boom boom clank clank and you put it down on them, I'm proud of you. But also thank you, Brittany. Oh my, you guys are so funny. But you know, if you put it down on them, you've been seeing, yeah. If y'all, you said you can sing me to sleep every night. All right, Randy. Gotta switch the light now. Oh shit. That's right. It takes work. Listen, this person they like, ooh, hold up now. I gotta get that back. Damn, where did I put the card at? Y'all, what the fuck? Look, you got my mind fucked up, okay? Look at y'all. I don't even know where the card went. Anyway, let me improv. Use the dome. So listen, this person want to give. They like, ooh, mmm, pow, 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 pow. And that shit was good as fuck. It's like they was like, I gotta return the favor. I gotta let you know I can hang. Now it's like a pride and ego thing. Now they was like, oh yeah, nah, you not finna. You can't just do all that. Now you did all that, and then you did that, and then ooh, you did that. Oh god. And then that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, we must put it down. I just make my mama proud. Listen, nah, this all me. When you say, "Oh my God, here I am," here I am, here I are. How you feeling? Good, great. Oh no, that's me. Ooh, abundance. Somebody feels like they can have everything with you, but it requires them to open up. This person could have been very emotionally blocked off, okay? But I also feel like I'm getting a whole new world. You show this person a different world, okay? You show this person something that they've never seen, felt, experienced, taste. They've never experienced that. I can show you the world. Shining, shivering, splendid. Tell me, princess. Dun, 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 dun. A whole new world for you and me. Mm, 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 mm. You said blue light tonight? I ain't feel like it. Boundless possibilities. What did I just say? The whole song. The whole song. The whole song. You know what's so crazy? It's like this person likes how you carry yourself. It's like if they know you on a professional level, they love how you carry yourself by still honoring yourself, right? I feel like, I don't know, maybe this person could have seen you in a professional setting or heard of you professionally. There is something about you stood up for yourself. Okay, maybe this person heard about how you stood up for yourself. Okay, like, and you maintain, like, you're not a brown nose, like you're not gonna kiss nobody's ass. Okay, especially when it comes to you being treated how you know you shouldn't be treated. This is kind of giving me Leo energy, because one thing a Leo know for the most part is, like, Leos, like, they like attention, right? They want to be, you know what I'm saying, they want their person to give a fuck. But y'all have started realizing through healing that people ain't really showing you, they ain't really showing up for you like that. They're not really showing up for you. And I ain't gonna lie, like, a lot of times the resolution is for you to be the strong person and cut that goddamn line. Hell no, your ass can't cross over here. Nah, man. Some people gotta build their own fucking bridge. Why? Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you what they'll do. These hoes will try to bring everything with them, bringing all they fucking baggage, bringing the whole fucking wagon. And then what they'll end up doing, popping your goddamn bridge. And now you ain't got nothing. Hell nah. Tell their ass to make their own goddamn ladder. Make their own goddamn bridge. I just saw orb. Like, and if we get to the mountaintop at the same time, that's cool. But I'm not finna stop for no fucking body. I tell y'all all the time, my sisters know I ain't stopping for no fucking body. I see y'all on the other side. And I'm not waiting at the finish line for y'all asses either. I see y'all when y'all get home. Hell, and that's even if I'm at that same location. I'm not waiting for no fucking body. You keep thinking it's a game. You keep thinking fucking with my time is a game. I swear to God, you will never be able to contact me. Nah, I don't. I'm one of them people. I don't leave room for you to reach out to me or find another way. No, I block you on everything, everything. You don't need to. Nope. I don't want to. Nope. Just to see if they gon' Nope. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Hell nah. People be like, "Did you ever want to take your ex back?" The fuck for what? What the fuck for? Huh? No. Do you ever? No. The fuck? Hell no. Oh, I can't say what I want to say. Whew. I don't look like what I've been through. But you know, karma got a way of making people look like what they put you through. Ooh. You said same and you deleted your pictures. I deleted your pictures. Who who pictures? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, listen. By you guys, there is something that you did. You stood up for yourself. There is something that's related to a work situation or some type of environment with other people, and you stood up for yourself. This person could have found out about that. Clock it. Friend, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I really don't even give a damn. There is something about how you stood up for yourself. Maybe this was getting yourself back on your feet. But whatever it is, this person sees you as a champion. Like they see you as a fucking go getter. Oh, you saying all of theirs. I'm like, oh, you're like, I just deleted all your pictures. What is this? I know what you did last summer. What is going on? Like, what are we doing? It's a little confusion. Yeah, like somebody is just like, how in the fuck? How do you keep overcoming? How do you keep what is it that you are doing? They got this person fucked up in the head. Okay? Because this is the thing. Instead of being the victim, instead of being why don't such and such like me or why is such and such treating me this way, you went deep. Okay? Instead of going higher, going low, you went deep. You went within. And you're like, why do I keep experiencing this type of trigger? Or why do I keep experiencing this type of cycle? What is it showing me? This is how you got at their ass. Why? Because they can only see shit on surface level. They can only do shit on surface level. Okay? They try to get in your mind. They try to fuck your mind up. And see, you went within. When you went within, they thought you retreated, but you didn't. You went within because you needed that. They didn't force you away. You went within. And now that you are out, people don't know how to come at you. Okay? Why? Because that same little gimmick ass bullshit that they've been doing, that shit no longer works. Okay? You went within to find the lesson. And now it's like you have literally outsmarted this person. Why? Because they keep doing the same thing. They keep doing the same thing. They bully other people. They do certain thing, whatever it is. This is a basically a habit of this person. Okay, they are a creature of habit. They do the same type of shit. Same type of shit. If this is different people, they're in the same type of conflicted ass energy, chaotic energy, that bullying, that aggressive ass energy. That's them. They always do that shit. But see, now you know how they move. Now you know how they operate. Now you're aware of what was triggering you to be so anxious when it comes to that type of person. And now that you have that wisdom, you have that inner peace. And they can't disturb it because you know where that shit is stemming from. Okay? Their chaotic energy that they're trying to project onto you is their chaotic energy. Keep your peace. Keep your peace. Listen, oh, trust me, I know it. I know it. I know it. Because I experienced something, and now it's making sense because I experienced something similar. Keep your peace. This person wants you to respond negatively. Somebody wants you to do something so they can trap you. Don't do it. They are trying with all their might to be chaotic, and you keep stinging their ass with peace. You keep chin checking the fuck out of them, and they are so mad because you wise. You understand that if you meet this person at their old stank ass level, okay? You step in shit, you start to smell like it. You understand? So if you meet them at their shitty ass level, that shit gonna get on you. Don't do that. Don't meet them at that level. Keep it going. And I know at a work situation, it can be kind of different. It can be a little bit hard. What's the advice for the people that have a work situation? Before you respond to them, pause, take a step back. Don't say something right away. Okay? Also, remind yourself that this is temporary. Okay? Remind yourself that this is temporary. Also, remind yourself this is the like if you don't listen to any other ones I just said, remind yourself if you don't hear nothing else that this person is codependent on you. They need you to get a rise out of their life because they are so fucking miserable. Instead of watching TV, they online watching your ass. Instead of building creating a dating profile so that they can have some business of their own, they in your business. They talking about your shit. Why? Because all they are is Adam and Eve's lubrication. You said, well, damn. I'm just saying, hypothetically, but people deal with this stuff real life shit. You caught that delay? I'm just saying. I am literally just saying. They need you. They need you. Okay? Okay? Lube will literally sit on the countertop. It needs a host. It needs to be inserted. It needs to be attached to something. They need you bad. Okay? It literally gives me Arnold and Helga. She treated him so bad, but she was so fucking infatuated with him. She treated him so fucking bad, but could not get enough of him. That's what this is giving me. That shit is wild. Mm. All right, so let me go back to this love situation. Yeah, there is something. Somebody loves your bravery. They like how you overcome your obstacles. They admire your strength and your resiliency. And even though you've been through so much, you still kept your heart open and pure. Like you didn't let this cold world or cold people harden your heart. You took control of your life. And I really feel like this leadership energy that you guys have placed yourself in, and what's so crazy is you're not like, yeah, and my mama was never there for me. She didn't love me. Nobody loved me. I'm a love. You was just like, listen, like things happen. Lessons have to be learned. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell y'all about my birth mother, her sole purpose was to bring me into this world. That is it. We owe each other absolutely nothing. I don't wish her well. I don't wish her harm. I don't wish her nothing because I don't think of her. You know, like I don't. It's not good shit. It's not bad shit. It's just nothing. I don't think of her. You know, so I feel like that's where you guys are. You see the lesson because you're no longer brainwashed by titles, by how things have been done, by tradition, by customs, okay, by culture. You're no longer brainwashed by that. What's up, balance? Okay, you're creating your own culture, you're creating your own customs, you're creating your own rituals, you're creating your own ceremonies. Okay, you're literally recreating the wheel. And that is basically release through resistance, through letting go of resistance. What I mean. Okay, y'all are giving me Miss Maxine. I'm reclaiming my time. That's exactly what you're doing. Okay, you're calling that. It's like I'm calling back my power. I'm calling it back. Let's see how this person is feeling about the collective. Oh my God, Two of Cups. This person is coming in with communication. They want to speak to you. They want to speak to you to bring this back into a balance. Yeah, I feel like this person's gonna come in and make some type of love offer to you. I don't know how y'all gonna feel though. Oh my God, I don't know how y'all gonna feel. Okay, for a lot of you guys, I really see that y'all have been kind of wanting this to come in, but you just didn't want, but you were not going to be the one that was going to reach out. Yeah, you were not going to be the one to take the lead. So I do feel like you've been waiting on this. You said thank you. I really needed this today. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. What's up, Profoundly? Yeah, y'all have been waiting for this to come in. You hope that it would come in. I do feel like there could have been a piece of you guys that could have lost hope in this, maybe because it was moving so slow. Yeah, it was. It was moving very slow because somebody had a hard time. letting go so that they can come forward. Somebody was holding on to something or holding back because of something. Yeah, you had to let go. I feel like you could have been holding on to it too tightly. Like maybe you could have been holding on to the desire or whatever. It could have been a desire of being in a connection more than less of being with this actual person. I don't know, but there was something that you had to let go of. Hey, Harmon. Maybe you had to let go of the expectation of how you thought it was going to come in or who you thought it was going to be with. This also could be somebody. Somebody had to cut out some toxic shit. It could have been like toxic people or toxic environments. Somebody had to walk away from something. What is this? Yes, it was people. There was like people trying to hold somebody back. Somebody could have walked away from a group of people, or it could have been a particular person. Whoever this person was, oh God, this person was a piece of fucking dark magic work is what they ass was. Oh my goodness. Oh, jealous ass. Hateful ass. I can't do this by myself ass, so I gotta start a whole bunch of lies ass. Vindictive ass. Greedy ass. Deceitful ass. Cause they jealous ass. Hey. Heavy on the jealousy. Heavy on the jealousy. Heavy on the jealousy. All right, let me see what's going on with this connection this week because I gotta go. What's going on with this connection this week? What's this person's energy towards the collective this week? This you guys can hear from this person this week. Ooh, yeah, y'all out here looking good as fuck. Y'all out here looking hella good. Yeah, I feel like y'all gonna kind of. I mean, this person know they gotta work for it. Y'all gonna make this person work for it. Yeah, y'all gonna make this person work for it for a little bit because they gotta prove to you that they on some grown man shit. And I'm saying man because the masculine is right here. That's the only reason. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? For a lot of y'all, I definitely see if these were like friendships, y'all done with them. Y'all done with that shit. I almost said them hoes. Yeah, y'all are done. But I feel like this person, if this is like this romantic person, which is what I'm speaking about, some people just gonna have to walk away. Their karma is going to be watching you walk away. Look at this. Their karma is literally watching you walk away without them. All right, but I definitely see that this person is going to be coming in with some type of communication. This full moon in Cancer got people in their feelings, okay? It's also pushing people to it's also pushing people to take action on their intuition, to take action on what feels right to them. All right, so you guys be on the lookout for that. All right, thank you guys for being here. I will talk to you guys later. I will be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.